Welcome to Haunted Live here on the Haunted Live official Facebook page. We are here live at Stanton Hill at the Haunted Hairdressers, where we've come to follow up on a video that went viral probably about a month ago now, that you might have all seen. It's on the Facebook page, it was on my page as well, where some clippers got thrown off the side of a shelf and flew across the floor. Loads of debate about it, but we thought we would come and try and get some answers. So, here tonight, there's myself, Lee Roberts, we have got Paul Stevenson, we've got James with us, we've got Andy, Jason, Pete, and behind the camera we've got Simon.
How are we doing?
Full house. Very rare to get a full house, but we are all here tonight. We're here in association with Haunted Events UK and Haunted Digital Magazine that is available now, the new magazine, issue 17, available online free, or you can buy limited edition, not very many left, is there? Where you can get that online or message Haunted Magazine Facebook page to order your copy. So, we're here tonight. What we want you guys to do at home is share. We're here, we're going to be live till 11 o'clock. While we're doing that, there is a little button in the corner where you can share it. Share it to your Facebook page, to your groups, to your profiles, invite friends, let everyone know we're here and what we're doing, and also comment, say hello, let us know where you're from. And what we normally do, we've not done it for a while, is take a selfie of you watching us, whether you're watching it either on your phone, your iPad, your laptop, your computer, or your television. Take a selfie with you watching us, send it us, and we normally do a little kind of collage at the end to show everyone that's been watching. So, guys, do you want to explain what's been going on while we've been downstairs? Before we, because there's quite a few rooms here, little rooms that we're in now, and we've been downstairs talking to the staff and trying to get an explanation of what's happening, have a look at the place, and there has been things happening already.
It's like been pubs sat there, haven't we?
We sat in one of the rooms and myself and Coxie heard some kind of noise. It sounded like
tinny, about
tinny
3 times,
noise,
wasn't it?
ting, that kind of noise.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, that big thud above us, and everybody literally downstairs.
Yeah.
Nobody up here.
I ran to the little boy's room and I heard someone come up the stairs and I thought it was Coxie hiding. So I've come out and gone, go on then.
In the little
I've gone in all of the rooms and he's not there, and I know he can't move that quick, so I've come down, asked, and no one's been upstairs. So. And Jason seen something?
The other thing, we were upstairs earlier talking to Vicky, the owner. I turned round, there was a white shape shot across the landing into the room with the sunbed. That yay high, back, kid's size, really quickly.
That one me.
Obviously, yeah.
Just running into the So the other reasons why we're here, as well as the video that was going viral with the clippers falling off, there is also downstairs, the name of the location is Uppercut. Yeah. And they've got like some writing on the wall that spells out Uppercut, and the first P of the upper had fell off the wall one morning. Not just fell off and onto the floor, it had fallen off and gone into the next room, which was strange. Yeah. What else have they had?
We've also heard when they do the renovation works a few years back, the husband of the owner, Vicky, also heard some bangs and taps. He's a complete non-believer. He went downstairs with a hammer and he got in the room and it completely stopped. So, again, it's unexplainable.
So again, we're not here to say
no,
it was real. We're not here to say that it's got paranormal activity, but like everything, it's worth an investigation, and that's why we're here. And it is boiling.
Yeah.
Red hot. It is really hot.
You can probably all see the shines on the forehead. So that's what it is.
I reckon I'll just half stomach time to leave it.
Right. So it is a bit echoey. We apologise now. We are a very chatty group. I know a lot of people say that we've got to be quiet at times. We do get kind of we go with the flow, but it is very echoey, so it's going to be hard for you to hear anything. But if you do hear or see or feel anything at home, do let us know. Anything that's of interest, we can't respond to everybody, so don't get frustrated. But if there is anything of interest that Simon feels that the team needs to know, he will let us know. Okay?
We just heard, while you were talking, we heard like a rumble on the earphones.
Right.
And Andy picked it up as well.
I thought it was somebody's stomach, to be honest, but it sounded a lot deeper than the stomach. Right. I don't know whether
kind of like a lorry going past without it being
spread out.
Yeah.
Right, should we do a bit of calling out in here? Cox is going to lie down. Okay, well I'll start then. If there is anybody here there's anyone in this building that can hear my voice and wants to respond to us and come and communicate with us, come and give us a sign. If you've already made contact with people that work here, if you're wanting to give us a sign that you're here by moving objects, then come and do that now for us. Now's your time to come and speak to us. We've got lots of equipment around. We've got Jason with some headphones in that you can come and talk to. We've got this gadget here called Alice, where you can come and speak to us. And if you come close to us, you can let these lights flash that surround us as well. So come close to us now. If there is anybody here, give us a sign that you're around us.
Put that on the bed if you can, because I don't want. Obviously, I've got the vibration on it.
So you jump up, can't see.
It's not switched on. So switch it on.
It is boiling. It's cooking.
Right, so that's on now. So if
So
anything
now
taps
just the
that,
lights up. So if we knock the bed, see it
Alex
lights
is
up.
going, sorry, the K2 on the floor is also going.
We are very close to the road. A lot of people might be saying you can hear stuff outside. That is the road outside.
So if there's anyone in this room, can you please make contact, please? There's various ways to communicate with us.
We want to know why you're still here. We've been told what this building was before. It was a
Slaughterhouse,
slaughterhouse,
butchers.
pet shop, a home.
you just have pet shop because I'm just checking everybody's got the feet still because
Did you just like a small tapping sound?
it's almost like there's claws on the floor.
What walking?
It's
If you,
almost
yeah,
like
if you've got a dog on a labyrinth
Like
floor,
dog
that's
and
yeah,
nails.
yeah.
nails, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
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 That was like you mentioned, Jason.
If that's you, can you do it again?
Might have to say dog or cat.
Why do you
It didn't take long, did it?
Why do you encourage it?
That wasn't me. I wasn't moving.
Not moving.
Did that
No.
What were you doing?
That was attacking like someone has walked.
That was very
I thought it was me.
That was loud.
Well, if nothing else, we just draw a gif of pole dancing.
Daniel.
Daniel.
Your name.
Got our first name come up on Alex.
So is there a spirit of a Daniel in the room with us? Can you give us a sign that you're here, please? Make a knocking noise or a tapping sound. Make one of these devices light up.
Step.
Yeah.
We've just heard those steps.
It's
It's
just gone.
just gone
Just
already.
came up step on there, we missed that. Haze.
You're trying to say something else? That word doesn't make very much sense.
Haze is a sort of how you explain that figure that was.
It starts with a scratching, isn't it?
Yeah, behind.
Yeah.
I
There.
heard
Outside the room.
I heard.
Yeah.
Inside or outside the room?
What? I don't know. It was just over that area.
That area. Did you do that then?
I
Yeah.
pop
See, I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let's be quiet. Let's just,
What was that?
outside.
Yeah.
That's what I heard before.
That was out of that
Right.
It was like somebody pushing past something.
That was a knock.
There wasn't that. That was behind it.
I'm just wondering if we put that on the floor, if we're getting taps and knocks on the floor,
that's
we're
right.
getting-
It's just if we move ever so slightly, it's going to.
yeah. So if we just test it.
You still got to actually tap, haven't you?
Yeah. we
So
still-
I'm tapping
Yeah,
this.
so I move my way. It's
That's me.
not going to do anything. Can you come around us then? See if you can move around the room for us. That's a good idea.
K2's good.
I'm going to walk around this circle.
I'm not moving.
Yeah.
Just tap it.
These are spongy trains, so they're not doing anything.
This might be very weird for you. People directly talking to you.
K2 is slightly.
K2 starting to kick in.
And yes, we are talking to you, to the person that's been in this building, moving things, throwing things. We're talking to you now, nobody else. We want to know why you're still here.
Yeah.
Can I just say, guys, at home, all I'm getting is people join. I'm getting no comments. So either not making a comment or we've got problem with comments again. I've not a single comment yet. No.
It was a delay last time, wasn't there?
So can somebody give us a comment and see if that comes up?
Sorry guys, if we're not getting the comments, we apologise.
I mean, that problem I might know, aren't I?
If there is a spirit here and you're walking around us, can you tap louder on the floor?
That was me.
Yeah, that's not. It's not showing up on there. That's the thing. We get a tap, right? So we.
If you move towards this device, if you can walk past it or touch it, we'll be able to know that you're here.
Coxie, can you get them up on yours? I can hold your phone. I can see what comments are coming through.
Yeah.
Got people.
Is it you, Daniel? You've given us a name on Alice. Is that you? Were you the one who threw the clippers downstairs across the room?
Watching.
Right then, guys, I've got a separate phone now, so I've got the comments, so we can start interacting a bit more now.
Yeah, so again, if anyone's seeing anything, hearing anything that we're not picking up on, other than us talking over them, let us know.
Malice.
Okay.
Do you mean us harm? You're going to try and hurt one of us?
That's outside or in that corner.
Somehow. Where did you hear that? Was you on landing?
I was in the toilet.
Toilet. Where did you see
The
that?
landing. I saw it on the landing.
So it's landing, innit?
I was in.
Obviously, it's all folks in that area we're in, innit?
I was in the toilet, and I swear to you, someone came up the stairs, and I thought you were going to jump out on me, and I came out, and now I know I spoke to myself. I said, go on then. Who is it? And I walked in each of the 3 rooms, limping. It's just come up there. And obviously you're all downstairs.
Jack.
So we've had Jack and Daniel.
Jack Daniel!
Jack Daniels! Right, for those people that don't know though, we'll show you later on. Downstairs we've all been commenting on a hair water spray bottle thing that's actually a Jack
I've
Daniels
actually
bottle.
put it on Twitter and tagged the HauntedLIVE page in it.
So you'll have to look at that.
Brilliant. Daniel and Jack.
Most of that, I think we're all a Jack Daniels fan, to be fair.
Yeah.
If Jack Daniels are watching, by the way.
Yeah.
We do need sponsorship.
Don't have to want it.
This temperature's kept going up, hasn't it?
So, in all fairness, if there is a...
That just went off. The geophone has picked up a movement near it.
We're all still.
So to recreate that,
And it was
something,
it was
very faint.
It
It
was
was
white
white.
light,
Right,
isn't
just
it?
like that.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, it's like that.
That is literally my index finger just lightly
Can you do it again for us if there's somebody there? Don't be shy.
Can you stamp as loud as you can right next to that small box for us?
Yeah.
If you're in another room, can you come and join us in here? That just
K2 flicking.
it's a bit of a pulse it up and then just
Are you on the landing? Are you listening to us? And just,
yeah.
Okay, 2 for it.
are you curious about us? Wondering what we're doing?
Come on, you don't have to be scared of us. Come on into the room. We can't see you, so you can come and have a play in here. Come and have a walk around us, have a look at us. See if you can affect one of us. I normally say at this stage make us go hotter or colder, but
Cold. Yeah, it's create a cold spot, I'll go and stand in it.
Yeah. We'll take turns.
I feel like my heart's racing.
Is it?
Yeah.
So if there is a spirit, either Jack or Daniel.
And a tap drip. Is there a sink in it?
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, behind.
It's not dripping.
How's the tap drip?
It's very, very close in here, isn't it?
Very.
Really.
No, it's not drifting.
We're going to be going into an area later on from where the footage that Lee's got on his page and Paul's got on his page, devices just come up here by the way. We're going to be going there later on, and even ourselves after we saw that footage, it looked as though there was some sort of counter, but we'll get to that later and really explore it a bit more.
So
It's not as it seems.
We've had 3 names already.
Catherine, Jack and Daniel.
Yeah.
If anybody is
So Jack, did you hear that
That was, a
one?
big
Yeah.
sound. That was right behind us.
What did you hear?
A big
Bang, bang.
I think, what was that?
That was me doing that.
No, there was a thump at the same
full,
time.
just before you went. Like
At
that.
the same time.
I've just been hearing some heavy breathing, that's all.
That's probably because I'm naked.
I've got you two next to me, but I don't think it was you.
No.
I don't think so.
Guys, I'm still not getting any comments coming through, so can you comment, give us a sign that you're, just show us that you're still with us. Somebody put a comment on.
Pete's phone. If you
Yeah,
scroll.
Yeah, I've got it, I've been up and down, that's it.
That's refresh. Your phone.
I'm sure we're getting a huge amount, so it might just be backlogging and
Two
it'll
just
update.
like-
Then come out of it and come back into
If
it.
you just look at the temperature has actually dropped now. It was at 26.6,
It's dropped.
so it's dropped.
What was that?
Yeah,
That sounds like a voice.
That was somebody just went, whoa!
Yeah. Yeah.
What, a higher?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
What
not
the? You.
Pete, just refresh yours, mate, because there's no comments coming through for a good 5 minutes or so.
The word group just come up then, and it's just gone off. Alice is going crazy now.
So-
Toward.
Walk towards us, please,
Walk
Catherine.
towards the group.
Jack or Daniel.
You're coming toward the group.
Come inside if you're outside. Same as Lee says, we can't see you, so.
Something definitely over here with that.
Yeah.
Look back.
See how much they've got? There's
What, in
nothing
the
there.
corner?
No.
In the corner, Lee.
Yeah, over there. Don't worry about the comments. Just we'll carry on.
No, they're coming through now.
I'm making a-
They're coming through. Two's just come up.
Oh,
No,
you, don't
we've
seem
had
to
a
be,
problem with comments, haven't we? That?
you don't seem to be doing as much as we've seen on the videos. Can you maybe throw something? There's lots of things on the tables, on the walls. Push something off.
Is there more than one of you? Is there a different spirit downstairs that moves things?
We've seen the power that you've got. Now we want to see it.
That's moved, the chandelier moved.
Did it?
Seriously. Yeah. I thought I saw the shadow moving first, and it's slightly moving now, but
Could
it not
just be the torch?
no, I looked at the chandelier and the chandelier was actually moving.
Yeah. Right,
We've seen
obviously you
the
can chuck clippers about. Right, we're here.
Again. Cheers.
Just show us what you can do. I don't believe you can do it again.
It's twice out of
Raining outside.
Well, there's people out there.
No, it's raining.
Is it raining?
Heavily,
I could just hear it on the
It,
window.
right, because that might explain the sort of tap noise then, the water drip noise. The water drip.
It's a different.
It's a different, it's
You
a
think?
different drip, yeah. That's no, I'm quite sure.
So somebody's commenting that there's an old man in the sunbed room, the spirit of an old man.
Is that it?
That's Lee about 10 minutes down.
It's totally different from that one.
If there's anyone watching that actually comes here, have you experienced anything? Can you tell us in the comments? If
Well, I've
you
got Simon Gordon saying did not like working there. Why didn't you like working here, Simon? Have you got any stories for us?
we need stories. We want experiences.
Betty.
Betty's just come up.
Betty, I've got 4 names in 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes.
Rot.
Rot.
So we have 5 minutes.
It was a slaughterhouse, so that
Yeah,
should tie
it
in with
was.
that.
Yeah. 5 minutes. Yeah, that's happening.
Constant, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, there's any spirits in this room. Can you give us a sign that you're here? Obviously, you can't do a tapping because it's raining, but move the hand up, shake the chandelier, knock something off here, touch one of us. Use our energies. Come on.
Or was that? You've been moving your arms, haven't you?
Tap them.
Right, we seem to have levelled off at 26 and a
You just
half.
felt a breeze go past you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I've just
I mean, you'd feel a breeze in this heat.
I've just had a cold breeze go past me there, and I noticed it because it's so bloody hot in here. Do you not
I think
feel
I
it?
moved my hand, was it that?
No,
No?
no, it was stronger than that.
No?
It was stronger than that.
No?
Cold spots are going to be really pronounced because it is 26 and a half degrees in this room and there are 7 of us. Crash.
That's definitely not.
Come on, if there's anybody here before we move into another room, come and give us a sign. If you want us to move into another room or another location within this building, give us a sign that you're there. Knock on the wall, knock on the floor.
Need to do more than this for us. You've seen the strength you've got.
So Karen, I work here. My name's Dina and my surname is Hayes. My mum died last year and her name is Hazel. When Hayes came up on the...
Hayes, yeah.
And Simon felt uneasy, who used to work here, felt uneasy in that there was always someone behind me whilst working alone.
I just got the chilled in this room when you said that.
I'm working alone. We will be doing alone vigils later on. So let us know who you want to go on alone vigil. We're not going to stay in the 7 throughout the whole night. We'll be going off as one. So let us know who you want to see first. We will be all going at some point. Let us know who you want to see first going on alone vigils.
Should we make a move into a different room now?
I was just about to say, should we go somewhere else?
Yeah, try somewhere else then. Should we try the sunbed room?
Yes!
Do you think it's warm enough?
Sunbed, yeah. Where's the tokens?
Sunbed room for 9 minutes.
So we're going to go into the sunbed room now then, guys, where a few people are thinking it's there's no old man in there.
Lucky I've lasted 9 minutes in this
An
room.
old orange man.
Lord Terry.
So there's the TARDIS.
Doctor Who's like that guy.
Right, the temperature is instantly dropping.
It's rising in here.
Hello, David Dickinson. Hey.
Celebrity guest.
Walter.
Another name.
First name straight away.
Cheapest chips. Really interested about that haze though, isn't it?
It is.
Are you trying to talk to us because you know somebody that works here?
Simon, did the lady say who's grandma died, they call her Hayes or not? Or
No, her name was Hazel.
Hazel.
they call her Hayes.
Did you not say the
Karen,
surname?
can you just let us know if they called her Hayes for short, or is it just about the name was Hazel? Can you...
Did they say the surname was Hayes?
No,
Oh yeah, Hayes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought the first name was Hazel.
Yeah, her name was Hazel, but their name is Hayes.
Oh, right.
Surname's
H-A-Y,
Hayes.
yeah, right.
H-A-Y-E-S.
While you guys have been talking, I've just been watching the K2's flickered a few times and the geophone's gone up as well, so it's like something's knocked on the table.
Can we just have a quick explanation, James, of the Alice box? Just for those people that haven't watched it.
Holiday. You're getting ready for your holiday? Yeah, the Alice box is a piece of software that is pre-programmed with 10,000 words. These words are programmed to sit dormant. There's an interface, and what we are doing is we're asking spirits, ghosts, poltergeists, whatever you want to brand them as, to come forward and use their energy and push those words onto the screen. When I first heard about this device, I just didn't believe it, but I'm sure every one of us can agree we've used it to great effect, and the accuracy at times is pretty...
I mean, there's no doubt about it, we can use it. 50% of the time, it comes up with absolute rubbish, gobbledygook. But there are times, and I always bring this one time up, we was at Shield Forest at the military path. It's not officially called the military path, nobody mentioned the military path. We walked down there, and Alice picked up on military, army, sergeant, armoury, all these words to do with the military path, where that's a device that's got no listening device or anything. We didn't tell it was military path. So it was really good picking it up. Is it coincidence, or was it for real?
You've got to remember, with those 10,000 words, the name Hayes, as in H-A-Y-E-S, is more than likely not in there. So what it could have been doing is choosing the closest word to what it
This
knows.
is constant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could it be because of this over here?
No,
I think
it's not switched off, turned off, isn't it?
Let's just
So you've got your power source is
Right,
gone.
The temperature is dropping.
Can I
There's
just say,
7 of us are in here.
can I just say as well, this is the room that I saw the white light coming to from off the landing.
It's also the room that owner says activity is quiet, it starts here. Those were her words.
Right, so just for people that might say this is affecting it, I'll move this away. We'll just move Alice away slightly. Because a lot of people will say at home, oh, it's Alice.
You can see that there's nothing underneath.
It's got a 20 centimetre 20 centimetre radius around it.
Easy for us, isn't it?
Bloody hell.
So we'll put this one back. So
If that's you in this room with us,
We've had Walter. Is it Walter?
can you get that right to red? Come on. Can you touch one of us?
just wants to whisper.
I had that.
Did you hear that?
I had a whisper, yeah.
And
Shows in this one back.
Right,
That's not
Have you
making
left somebody in there?
I'm not making an excuse to get back in. But it was here.
look at that.
I keep hearing like a tapping, but because you guys are all sort of talking at the same time.
Dripping tap again.
Yeah.
A dripping tap again.
But obviously,
There's no secret, but there's no dripping tap.
Is it wet underneath?
No.
No, not at all.
Bone
That's
dry.
twice the material.
Bone dry.
Come on then, come and focus back on this machine again. Come back into us. Me no harm.
What was that noise then?
That's what
That was
happened
here again.
That's from inside there.
As you can see, the door is completely shut to the toilets.
Yeah,
We've left nobody in it.
We're back. Back.
Walter, is this you?
I will volunteer for the lone vigil in there though.
If it's switched on.
Yeah.
We don't want to see you naked though.
No, that's alright. I just have straps.
Small ones.
Hey, right, we're losing guests, we're losing them. All the viewers are going.
It's constant.
Walter, are you here with us? You give us your name.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was right behind me and you.
Yeah.
I thought it was there.
I thought it was
Right
there.
here.
I thought it here.
Right, shh.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
As soon as I finish
Yeah.
going, shh, then it went.
Yeah.
Did anybody else hear that at home?
Right, let's have a few minutes really quiet. Let's see if we can hear anything.
That's going to be...
There's rain on the window, perhaps.
Have we got some guttering nearby that's causing it to do it?
Did you hear it?
How did
Right,
you
it was
pick up
here.
again?
That was his, yeah. That. Does everyone hear it at home? A few taps, like drips. No,
Yeah.
they were drips. Like,
Yeah, that's what I heard in the other room, and I've heard twice, 3 times here now.
Somebody can hear a growl. Who was it? Where they can hear a growling
The
sound.
growl.
Did you hear that? That was clear as day. That was drip.
No, it's
No.
so that's within the room.
That's
not
in the
outside.
room,
I know it's
yeah.
raining, but
And
Yeah.
And again.
That-
That was down here.
And that's
Yeah.
spiking as well.
Yeah.
okay, you're getting a little bit braver then.
Oh,
Oh,
bloody hell.
look at that.
I thought
Did
that,
you-
was
that
out
there?
then.
That there.
Yeah.
What did you hear, Cox?
I thought
It was
the door
like
went- I
door,
thought the
door.
went.
Are you sure that wasn't me moving back into
That's
position?
what-
No,
not
no, it's
sure.
totally different sound.
I'm not sure,
Totally.
but it...
You want like the clothes like other side, you know what I mean? That's mad.
Jenna says she can hear deep sighs, and Linda saying yeah, 'cause she can hear taps.
Just watch where the torch is pointing. Simon.
Did you know
So Daniel, Jack, Catherine,
Hayes,
Hayes, Walter, 5 names.
Betty.
already. Betty.
And normally those that watch these lives and maybe have an Alice box at home and may have used it, you will know on a ghost hunt or when using them, you might get 1, 2 names in a space of 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got what, 5 names now?
5, 6, yeah.
In 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So is there more than one of you? If there's more than one of you, can you tell us the number? Can you put it on the screen on Alice? There's 3 of you. Say 3.
That sounds
Gotta be
like
some
that's
heating
tap
system or
or
something.
yeah.
Heating system. Yeah, well, the heating system. Why would you have heating on it? Somewhere?
It is something to do with the building and it's aircon or something. Aircon, please.
No, aircon.
What the hell
was that?
That's not thunder, is it? Nothing
You know,
sounds.
one thunder.
Got
Are we sure?
That was a bang.
That's a proper bang.
Yeah.
Before that, there was a.
Yeah.
There was a. I
That
heard it.
was a real...
You felt it on the floor, didn't you?
It was almost like a rumble of the
Yeah.
building. Come on around us then.
What you just heard? I just saw your face drop.
The growl.
Under.
Under what?
Is it underneath us? In the next room, you know what I mean?
Do you feel
Travel.
Did you,
You know
move
what?
your
though?
feet?
We're in the sun bedroom. We're
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
travel. This is something that you
Crack.
use, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know. So the words are semi-relevant.
Can you tell us how many people are in this room on this device?
That was in
Oh,
there.
it's in there,
Actually,
it's
there, yeah.
That was in there.
Yeah.
Can you do that again for us?
So when you go for a sauna, you get company.
Now again.
Somewhere. Told you, I'm new to these devices, you see what I mean?
Nick is asking what was it before the hairdressers? What was it? A slaughterhouse?
A butcher's, a pet shop,
A home.
a home.
It was one
Right,
of
let's
them.
just have a bit of quiet time, guys, and just see if we can slow down and see if we can hear any noises.
Doesn't it? You've got it.
Just try not to shift your weight.
Try not to react to what's going off, and let's just see if people at home can hear. And like we'll just kind of mentally know ourselves.
Whoa! Look!
Oh.
Jesus.
And again.
Wow.
This.
Okay, be quiet again. Be quiet. Yeah, exactly. That was like it was, wasn't it?
Train. We heard that.
Right, so I know we're breaking the silence, but just heard a train. Those that watch the what do we call it? The Silver Hill one, the Train of Terror. We was picking up on trains like.
That's just
Um,
half a mile.
and we worked out it was 4.5 miles
Yeah.
to Sutton Parkway, which is the nearest train line where the trains would use that. We just heard it again, and we're literally half a mile from where we were there.
That's just banged inside it.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on then. why
Okay,
don't
just
you
show
do
that
it?
nobody's in there. Let's just prove it. Hang on. Because I don't think... Empty.
And we're not Paul Daniels, so they're not.
There's no back entrance.
That's what you said. Come on, let's sit.
Go on.
Not a lot.
Yeah, but you know you're saying that about the train.
It might be Paul Daniels.
You know you're saying about that you know the train.
Jack's brother.
I actually live 10 minutes walk from it, and I've been there 9 months, and I've not heard a train
No.
sound its horn. Never. I don't know if you hear it where you live. I've never heard it.
you don't.
I don't hear
I
it.
live near the
He used to
junction.
turn
Yeah.
he used to turn his TV
Right,
down.
Now let's be quiet again, guys.
Let's be quiet again then, because we're getting some really good interaction now.
Actually uncomfortable to be in here. It's so hot. Do it louder.
You know, outside and
That is spike with a K2 as well.
Open the door.
Are you real?
Yes.
Come on, if you open the door, I'll go in.
I'll go out.
Now going to meltdown. Are you trapped inside?
That was outside, surely.
It's got to be outside.
It's car. I'm supposed to drink it. Yeah.
Blimey, you like it, can't you? K2's been constant since we walked in, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What time we're on? What time check we're on?
We've got a refrigerator's room, haven't we?
It's 25 to 10. Shall we do the other room on this
Yeah.
level?
Yes.
And then we can work our way downstairs.
Yes.
Because it's going to be cooler down there to eat.
Yeah, we have.
So can we just say though, not only do you want to check? It's push, Coxie, push.
I think this is a good one.
You didn't like that, did you?
Actually, yeah.
Right, so what we're going to do then, guys,
I don't know.
we're going to move on to the last room on this level and then work our way down.
I don't remember you locking that.
why would I lock it?
Anybody else on the footage? Can you remember Coxie locking this door? It's got a lock on it.
Oh, was it locked when you tried to
Yeah,
open it?
I can't remember.
I can't remember if you locked it or
I
not.
don't think we locked it. Why would we lock it?
What's not breeze? Pete's going for a treatment.
This is the foot clinic.
It's the dentist.
As we walked out that other room, something went
Behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we walked out.
If we shut this door, then we'll let Simon stand in
Yeah.
front of the door.
Where do we want these? We put them on the
I think
floor.
put a chair in the middle like we did last
Just
time.
had the number 6 come up.
Because then it's off the floor then, isn't it? In case
Wow.
any wires on the floor.
We're at 16, we're at 16.
Wash.
Wash.
What's this room?
It's
Foot,
massive.
foot clinic. No,
It's when I just realised how sweaty I feel.
Wow. Well, Charlotte, who works in this room, would use her fingers to wash the feet. So you've had number 6.
It's that funny.
Who's that?
I
Who's
think
that?
that might be me on the door. Look.
Yeah, it is. I can see it
Did
moving.
you hear?
No.
I heard something like that.
So you've had number 6, yeah?
Yes.
What, we've had,
Northern.
we've had 6 names, I believe.
That's because people talking.
Yeah.
Came up with Northern.
Written.
Northern written.
That is showing as warmer than the last room,
It's cooler.
and it's a lot cooler.
Ah.
That's me, Jay.
A lot cooler in here, and the K2 is still going.
Let's change that. Let's go ahead.
Come on then, if there's anybody in this room, or if you followed us from the other rooms on this level, come and see if you can interact with us in here. Come and give us a sign. Come and affect one of us. We've heard you knocks, he taps, he bangs, affecting the equipment. See if you can affect one of us now.
Can you tell us what this room used to be? Or was it your room? It's hotter apparently, according to that.
It feels cooler in this
It's a
room.
lot cooler. It is cooler. 0.2 of a degree warmer than the last room.
That makes no sense.
Nope.
David's asking what a K2 is. Somebody want to explain what a K2 is?
So your K2 is picking up on electrical magnetic frequencies. It's got a 20 centimetre radius. And what it'll do is pick up on anything that's electrical, so such as your mobile phone signal, if it's picking up on wires in the walls,
That
picking
is
up
just
on lighting. And when it goes off, what we could do is, this isn't giving off an electrical signal at the minute, like as if it's not picking up on any phone signal or any radio signals coming in. And this also is picking up on an EMF.
I tell you what, that one. It's really hard for that EMF to light up.
It is, and it's been lighting up just
Yeah.
Alice is going crazy again now.
It is.
pretty.
Pretty.
We've had gentle.
It's picking up on EMFs. I've not really seen that pick
Camera.
up EMF.
It doesn't. It
It's really hard.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, the K2 measures the EMFs in milligauss, and there are, how many lights on there? 5 lights. If that goes up to the top and stays there, it will actually start making us feel uncomfortable, because the human body can't actually deal with that amount of energy for a long period of time. And it keeps flying straight up to the top and back down. And this one is also picking up on it as well.
Ash is asking who's been whistling.
We have heard some
I'm
whistling.
glad she said that, because I've been picking up on that sort of noise. Not necessarily whistling, but it's like when somebody breathes, it's quite noisy.
Something just dropped, didn't
What
it?
was that?
I've got.
Something just
Oh,
dropped
sorry.
from the floor.
You were
coming
talking-
down. Something just dropped.
You were talking. You were talking, Jay, and I saw something drop quite fast, wasn't
Yeah, something just come down the floor like a white, like about this big, went down
it?
onto
Got
the
the
floor.
name Rob on it. Name Rob. Was that you, Rob?
K2 still going.
You throw
I
something.
don't know if you picked that up on the camera. As Jason was talking, then something came down straight in front of him. We just note the time as well, 'cause I want to have a look at that. It's about 25 to, is it?
Yeah.
22.
22.
22. That'd be interesting.
Chantal, we're at a hairdresser's in Stanton Hill called the Uppercuts.
If those that want to know, on the heading for this video, the actual title to the video, there is a link to Uppercuts, the business. You can go and have a look and see what they do here on a day-to-day basis. And
Like
also look at
page.
the video for the CCTV of why we're here. And also book a haircut if you want. Or
Or something, I don't know.
Make sure you like the page for them as well. It's very good of them to let us.
We've had 7 names
Yeah.
now, Rob. That's 7 names.
Getting a few people saying that they've froze or can't log back in. Keep refreshing, guys.
Yeah, keep trying.
That K2
Not
has not
the hair
stopped
that
since
can't
we
go
walked into the last room.
not that they hear that if they can't.
Well, no.
Yeah. Exactly.
True.
EMF is
Or
picking
for the people that might freeze.
The blue,
Industry.
the one on Eddie's pinging again.
Claire, something on the floor in front of the chair. I can't see anything.
There's a knot there in the actual flooring, if you know what I mean, the effect.
It was quite fast. It went virtually straight down.
Big, little, was it?
It was about that big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally like that. Yeah.
To me, it looked white, blue. I would say white. Obviously, got the blue
Yeah.
tint to the top.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
say
it.
it was
White.
white.
Yeah.
Can you tap on the floor for us? Can you walk around us if there's a spirit with us now? Can you affect one of us? Touch one of us? Push, pull?
Touch ball.
Come on, see if you can make one of us jump.
It's outside
Is it
again.
not to knock almost back towards where the sun bedroom is?
Really?
That's where we're getting all the taps and the
Yeah,
bangs.
I'm hearing something in the background, just like
Like a
it's,
bird.
it's constant now, there's a pattern to it. It's constant.
Gregory, another name.
Does anybody that's watching who have known the history of the building know of any of these names? Are they relevant to anybody?
We've got Rob in here as well, Rob Gregory.
Rob Gregory.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, it does sound familiar.
Rob Gregory.
Gregory's a popular local surname, isn't it?
Yeah.
Popular
So,
surname.
If you had a
Gregory's
few
an
Gregorys.
undertaker.
There's Ken Gregory.
Gregory's is an undertaker.
Yeah.
And that's
Okay, so does someone make any tapping or banging sound now?
No.
You are.
I think so. Rob.
Coming from behind Liam Pete that direction.
That's me shifting my way.
So it was like a
I
tush.
think it was anyway. Sure it was. That wasn't me.
No.
What did you hear?
Like a moving.
EMF on
Yeah.
that just shot off again on the EDI meter. Yeah. It's very rare that that picks it. A lot of banging.
No, Andy.
Just all the hairs now.
What was it? Knock.
A knock.
That was a knock.
We're on the second
Two knocks
floor.
on the door.
All the hairs on my arms just standing up.
Eat.
Heat,
Alright.
not eat.
Eat.
Feet, not feet. Feet.
I thought it said eat.
EAT. Home again.
That's
That's the
twice
second
now.
time.
It used to be. It used to be.
Yeah.
So
Bought that one quite a few times.
So have we got the spirit of somebody here that lived here when it was a home? If it is, can you give us a sign? Make a banging or a tapping sound or move something in the room?
Wasn't a children's home or anything, was it?
I think it was just a home, wasn't
Just
it?
a home.
Just a home, yeah.
Oh, lady, I don't know, lady, I think.
That was behind
That
Paul.
one there.
That's behind
That
me.
was actually not on the floor though. That
No,
was.
that was like that on that shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do it again for us, please? That was a deeper. It sounds like there's movement in and around the building. It's like a dull bang, dull knock. Like that.
Different.
There's my shoulder.
What's next?
Spirits.
What's next
Shoulder.
door?
It's a stairwell, isn't it? Oh, the actual next door.
Next door.
No, I mean, I thought directly behind that wall.
I don't know, eh?
So if you look at that, that would have been the old chimney.
Chimney
press, wouldn't
breast.
it?
Well, is it another business next door or is it actually a house?
I think it's a business.
So nobody should be in there, no, if there's
No,
no.
no.
Be interesting to-
People hearing thuds. Somebody saying something about a hidden cellar. Do they mean in this building?
Hidden what? Sorry.
Hidden cellar.
If it's hidden, how do they know about it?
Interesting.
Have to speak to the owner and see if there's a hidden cellar.
Bomb.
Bomb.
I don't know.
Coast.
Now, one thing that is, when we have EMF detection, the K2 is always really sensitive.
Karen said it's a house next door.
That
There's
isn't.
a house next door.
No.
That's picking
That's
it up,
picking
and
up.
that isn't. That's me, in front of me.
Are you hearing anything or not?
I'm hearing the taps.
It's now actually getting warmer than in
It does feel warmer than
sticky.
since when we walked in.
How is it warmer than in that last room we were in?
Yeah,
That's showing that it is now. That last room was far warmer than this.
it's even going to be night,
Yeah,
right?
the temperature was fluctuating then.
It's going up.
Thud. Yeah, that's thud.
Is there a spirit just affecting us? Is there a spirit in this room affecting us? See, the geophone just went off then as well.
If I do that, that's not going off the geophone.
No.
I'm moving my weight. You're having to.
No, but that's not you doing
Maybe.
Shock again.
We had shock and maybe. You're maybe going to give us a shock.
Just keep an eye on the EMF on the EDI when Alice goes off, because when it beeped a couple of times, it spiked on the EMF. Come on, a few more minutes in here then.
It's energy sapping, isn't it?
It's
The heat.
intense. It really is.
Karen said the lady who lived next door has died. She lived in the salon when it was a house.
All right. Does she have a name?
Have we got a name there, Karen?
Mrs. Gregory.
Yeah.
Be good, wouldn't it?
Myself.
Catherine
It
Gregory.
was you, was
They've
it?
asked for a name and it said myself.
Myself. Wow.
Can you give us your name,
Yeah.
please? We know it's you, but can you give us your name? Is that possible, please?
Can you come and speak to him? My name's
We'd
Lee.
love a name.
My name's Lee. Can you come and give me your name, please?
December.
I don't know if that's relevant.
Direct.
Did she die in December? That's what I want to know.
So possibly Beryl's the name.
Beryl.
Paul's that nervous he's turned into Gareth Bale.
Yeah.
When he's
So have we got the spirit of Beryl in the room with us? Did you used to live here? If that is you, Beryl, can you make a sound or give us a sound that you hear?
And if you
I
say
don't know
that,
if that was outside.
what?
Just like a.
I thought you looked at me because
Yeah, well, I looked at you to see if you'd reacted.
Right,
to it.
so whilst you're not talking, there's been a big heavy thud behind the story.
I felt it, I didn't hear
Did
it.
you hear that?
I felt, and I looked to my left then. It's behind you.
Yeah, behind me, like it's out in the corridor.
And that noise you just made, remember, pet shop.
Oh, we've got a voice box with us.
I've got PS11
Oh,
now.
that'd be interesting to use that later.
as well.
Thus.
Thus.
Yeah, I think the 7 gets better results. Come on around us then. If that is Beryl or the lady that lived here, thank you very much for coming to communicate with us. We really, really do appreciate it. If you want to come and give us a little bit more information, so you can spell out your name for us.
Do have another voice recorder if we want to use that as well. Grand.
Do we know Beryl's surname?
Q.
Who's that?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was here.
Chant.
That's the phone.
If that's you, Beryl, ringing.
It's a taxi. It's a taxi for Lee. You've got the wrong number.
Can you leave us a message?
When we said you can get on the Facebook page and book your appointment, we didn't say now.
Opening hours are tomorrow morning at what, 8:30?
No, 8:30, I think.
It was Beryl Munt, M-U-N-T.
That's just Munt. M-U-N-T.
Careful.
Yeah.
If you spell it out Alice for us, can you be really careful?
Phone's ringing again.
They had issues with the phone, didn't they, the answering machine?
Yeah.
They've got the wrong one. Normally it's that phone. Really.
Yeah. Tricked you.
Taxi for Roberts.
Okay.
Go on, Beryl. Try and use our energies, use the equipment to get your own surname, Munt, on the device, please.
Can you repeat that for clarity?
See, the K2 had gone quiet until you leant down and started talking again.
He too did. I'm too
Yeah.
close then. Or?
No, I was saying it.
No,
You
when
kicked
you
off when
actually
you started
address-
talking about Beryl.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
you were
so-
addressing it, it
Yeah.
reacted.
Okay, Beryl, if that's you trying to communicate, fantastic, thank you.
Was she married, by the way, to anyone? I'm just thinking Walter's an old name.
Mr. Munt.
Like Rob, don't
I'll tell you something, I'm not even going to try and say that.
Do you know
No,
those
I'm
of us,
thinking about Walter, which is an old name. And
those of us that were at Sherwood Forest last night? Do you know how when we was in the bowl and other things, and we realised we were all of a sudden getting closer and closer
Yeah.
together?
Yeah.
Look at us now. When we first started,
Yeah.
Andy was stood over here, he
Yeah.
was leant back on the chair,
I was
all
wondering
nice,
that.
and now we're...
We love each
to
other.
be fair, we had about a dozen spirits circling us last night, to be fair.
We might have
When
tonight.
as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go on, Beryl.
This has gone up 26.8 now.
It still doesn't feel as warm as in that one I'm getting. Well, you just picked up on it. Well, you just picked up
I
on
just
it.
heard a really sort of big boom.
I didn't hear that.
It was low.
Broken.
What's broken?
The phone?
You're going to break something?
The answer machine.
Oh, body.
It's got light to the back door, so
Yeah.
when you go black, you just like someone just walk past it.
Yeah.
Just absolutely walk past
As
it.
if there was a figure underneath.
Well, let me just show you. There's nobody up here.
Did you just quite this day, wasn't it?
B. Letter B. Letter B.
This is also the room that we saw.
Yeah, well,
split
it was-
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the
It just went dark, didn't it? Then just like light cast again.
Well, that's only footprints you can.
There's someone else walking from one to the door.
not the light.
Gone back to the. Anything from just making sure that nobody's there.
What we're doing down.
Yeah,
We done beauty room.
Yes, we've done that. That's the first room we did.
The boot. Booty room.
Somebody grab Cox's phone. I've left
We've
it.
had the letter B on Alice.
B.
Yeah.
Well, Simon, who worked here, says it can't be Beryl because it was happening before she died.
Could be more than one. Electric. Step there. What's that last step?
You've been framed.
Oh, yeah.
250 notes.
Have a crash. I was stopping in here.
Yeah, I think so. Work his way through.
Try and keep
Donald.
Alice
Donald.
away. Try and keep
He,
Alice
he must
away
be the
from
one that's up in the sunbed.
That Katie has been constant all the time we've been here. I've never seen it like that.
Well, not.
We've had
Leave a show.
how many- 9 names
Proxy.
now in 45 minutes.
Coxie, definitely.
Oh, I tell you what, I feel better in here than I did upstairs.
That's very unusual. 9 names in 45 minutes.
Right, we're now down on the bottom level. We're going to work his way through. The room next door is the room that was on the CCTV system. If you've watched the video, that is the room next door that we'll show you in a little while.
Does it take a while for the temps to kick in? Because it's cooler in here, but it's showing its warm.
Yeah, it's got its temperature's going to gradually come down.
Someone just broke the tooth.
We said mint, not munt, or munt, not mint.
I can't even say that.
Let's not try. It's a family show. Let's not try.
Is that how we do?
Okay, if there's anybody here on this level then,
Wow, for K2.
come and give us a sign that you're here.
There's a Donald here. Duck.
Oh, bloody hell. 2 people stood there.
Bishop.
Tense. Very tense. As you can tell, we'll take it right serious. Now. K2, as soon as I said now,
Go on,
K2 went
That's
into
what I
red.
thought.
What are you going to do now?
Shoot. Said Doug, didn't it? Is that you, Donald?
Nothing behind that
Temperature.
counter though, is there? There's nothing behind that counter.
What's the
that's
temperature?
gonna
It's
decide
only
to
setting
go.
No.
I feel colder in here, and that seems to be.
It is. It will drop down. It's just.
Yeah, but it's actually flashing towards up rather than down.
A few people keep saying it keeps freezing. Just bear with us, guys. Just keep trying to refresh if it does.
Region.
No.
Nana. Oh, Hannah. Oh, Hannah.
Didn't we have that last night? as well?
Nana.
No, but do we have the haze?
Yeah, we've
Hazel,
got
hazel, hazel, haze, or
Nana.
same Nana?
Mad.
Don't you like us here?
Now, did anybody else see just literally a white flash go across James's head then? I saw it as I looked through the camera, but
No.
did anybody else see that?
Come on, give us a sign that you're here then. Come and see if you can give us one of our names. My name's Lee. See if you can come and spell that out for me. And one of the other guys' names. Haunted Jason on the official T-shirts from lahfabrics.com. Spell that out for us.
Yeah.
Well, you need to do more than this.
Yeah, come on, give us some more proof.
Adam, how many names we're getting through tonight?
10,
Four
that's 10.
names.
10.
A few people saw that same flash.
Did they?
Where was it?
Well, only 4 had, boy said. Was it?
Carrying the beeping sounds, the Alice Park.
So that's the beeping that you'll hear is this. When it changes, so you'll hear it in a minute.
You heard that plane today, didn't you?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Yeah.
Where, in the room?
Behind, right behind you. Oh, right behind you.
It's like the chair was shuffling or being moved.
Temperature, this one here, wasn't it?
Temperature and pressure change. It's the blue light, so temperature's going
Yeah,
down.
that's it,
Pressure
right.
is right.
Right, so we've just been told that Beryl used to live here.
All right.
Wow.
I haven't just been given that by a
That
spirit,
that was from Beryl.
Don't want to show a face, you're too shy.
We've got a planchette in there. and
Yeah.
It's just,
Wrote it out for us.
Yeah.
How long you were stood there waving that, I don't know, because with that light in my face.
People
when I
keep
look down
asking,
the cost
right,
of it-
okay, people keep asking what the flashing is of people taking photos, and I don't know whether it is the car lights going by the door.
Now,
But-
we had this when we was at Silver Hill last time. And I don't know whether it's an effect of the live that we've got, but a lot of people were saying they kept getting a flash.
Did you hear
There's a
that?
lot of dust here.
Did you hear that?
What was it?
Movement upstairs.
Upstairs.
Right above us in this room.
Yeah.
Just as you were speaking.
There is nobody up there because we've come down.
This is the upstairs is the clinic.
Go on, James, can have a quick look.
Said below.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
There's like something being moved along the floor.
Yep.
Clear.
Prove it. Me and James are up here. Nobody in here?
Have we been in there?
Yeah, that's the first room, so let's go in there, make sure. As you can see, nobody in here.
Clear again.
The staff room, I don't think that should be locked. Yeah, so we can't
There's
even
no
get in there.
access to that one.
That's the little girl's room.
That's where I was earlier when. Not sat down though.
And this is some bedroom.
Which I think we can quite honestly say so far has been the most active area
Definitely.
in and around there.
So as you can see, guys, whatever noise they were hearing downstairs, it's not anybody up here. Now let's go back down and join the rest of the group.
Now that's gone.
Nothing.
No.
Well, we're going in here first.
Completely as it was.
Oh, we're going to move through.
Right. Okay. Look, I'm just because obviously I've got Cox's phone here, watching the comments, and there is all of a sudden there's just like a flash,
What, I'm
and
James?
that doesn't appear to be when the cars are going by.
And that only happens. You know when we do a
Here
live in
comes
the
the
daytime, we do an update.
Yeah.
That never happens.
No.
When we do a live ghost hunt, I don't know whether it's to do with the torch lighting or something like that. That always happens.
Mazza just
YouTube,
okay.
Is somebody just moved across there?
Where now?
Right behind you. Twice it went that way. And that way.
Mazza just messaged asking why we're not live. Well, we are still live, so people just make sure. Send us a few comments. Make sure you're still with us, guys, because a few people keep asking why we're not live. Yeah, but this keeps freezing.
Still?
Yeah, unless she's on the wrong page.
Yeah.
She's probably looking on my
We've
page.
still got 4G, there's nothing wrong with the signal.
Right, we're going to a different room now, so if we're still getting this flashing lights, it shouldn't in theory be the car lights coming by. 'Cause
How'd it?
you can't see no car flashes in there.
Have we shared the line to any of us on the page?
See now,
It's mine.
guys, just to prove it's not the car lights, Jeanette's just said, as we were going upstairs, James, she could still see the flash in them.
Right.
So it's not car lights.
If you have just seen, I'm going to stay behind the camera, but as we've moved through, if you have just seen two people to the left, that is the owner and someone else who works here as well. They are staying on site because they have the keys. Don't think people are hiding. They are the only two people in this building.
Any comments?
I could just imagine that.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning, when people watch it back,
Yeah,
past as you walk through and you see two people hiding, that is the owner and someone that works here, so don't worry about that. They're just trying to stay off camera.
Thank you very much. Can we just make a note of, when you are watching, sorry we're having problems with a little bit of connection, but if you are watching, make sure that you press the button to share it on your profiles at the very least. If you know any groups or any pages that might be interested, share it on there as well. Really, really pleased with the reach so far. We've reached 85,000 of you, which is really, really good. So we've got some really good interest. Keep sharing. The more people share, the more people are watching and interacting.
A lot of people going on about this cellar. I wonder how we get down there.
There is a cellar, yeah.
Are you aware of it? Is there a cellar?
No.
Right.
Used to be.
Used to be.
That's why it's hidden.
Can everyone keep the feet still, because we've got the geophone there, so if anything is moving or tapping, then we'll see it. And it's quite easy to light the lights if we're walking around, that's all.
So we're good quiet now then, guys.
You're inside.
That's really big.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I did that.
Simon, just show everybody HauntedLIVE's biggest fan.
Poor joke from James, but that's apparently our biggest fan.
Just tonight, anyway.
Okay, so if there's anybody here, a lot of people are going on about the cellar that used to be here. If there's anyone underneath us now, come and bang on the floor. Let's see if you can make these lights flicker, move. Let us hear you banging on the floor.
What did it say? Susan.
People are hearing sighs.
Can you give us a sign of where you want us to go?
You're moving, Simon.
Am I moving?
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm looking
yeah,
back,
there's a movement over there.
and I could have swore blind somebody moved because I've just gone like
Yeah,
that.
are you moving at all?
I'm not. I'm actually lying on the chair to keep myself stable.
Yeah, but there's a load of movement up there.
What's down there?
Right there. Twice I heard it. Again. Can you hear it?
I ain't that then.
What was that?
Double
Yeah,
tap.
That was through there, sure it was.
I thought
To be honest, I thought
I thought it was over here.
I thought it was back in there.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That was me.
Oh, behind you.
Was it another tap?
Just heard a shout, but it was a really faint one. I thought it might have been outside, but
Oh, the tap in there then.
it was quite a long shout, like a shouty scream.
That's not quiet, isn't it? Tap then, did you hear that?
Again.
Come on, see more than this.
Giving us 10 names tonight.
Yeah, you've done really well so far.
Come on, lob something at us.
Recreate what you did. Did
Yeah,
you
no.
know that you were being watched when you threw the clippers?
That was like
Apparently the stairs to
Well, I
the
thought I
cellar.
heard something like it.
The stairs to the cellar. Used to be the other side of the ladies' cellar from where you are standing. So I don't know whether that means that side or where I'm stood on this chair on its own.
I was going to say, do you know that little cubby hole there? That looks like
That
it would have
looks like
once
it
been
would
a
be,
cellar
yeah,
entrance
that-
here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been because
Yeah.
it goes down under the stairs.
Right,
I would
okay.
have thought so anyway.
I don't know if it's my fancy. This feels slightly more uneven as you walk around.
That's where it's cellar will be down there.
Yeah. Should we go in the main room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where the video was from.
So this is the anybody that saw the Facebook video, guys, with the clippers that have been scooted across the room. This is the room where it happened.
Yeah.
Right, Right, so the camera is just there.
Do you want to show the Simon show the JD thing as well?
So there's the camera.
And from that camera on the footage, it looked like this was a counter coming out. So a few people were saying that maybe someone was under there that did it, but
As
just
you can
shows
see,
nobody can hide under that because there is no counter whatsoever.
as you can see.
And was it this bit here?
This one, yeah.
It was this that
those
fell off.
Those clippers fell off.
For people saying people hiding, as you can see, you would have seen on that camera if anybody hiding.
There's the camera.
And those clippers fell off and skirted across to this chair here. The video's on our page and various pages and Uppercut's page. Dawn, that's another name.
My friend, what we're talking about the Jack Daniels thing.
Staff have told us that after watching the video, they attempted to recreate it again and again and again and again, and they just can't. They just can't.
The only thing I can think is it's outside.
K2's going.
What did you, Jake?
But sort of really faint, loud shout, but it's quite long as well again.
Right, so what we're going to do, guys, is that obviously this is the reason why we're here, because of the footage that was literally in where I'm sat now. We're going to spend 5 minutes in here just calling out. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do lone vigils, quick 5-minute rounds. So every single one of us is going to go up and do a lone vigil, 5 minutes each, which will kind of get us through the next hour, half an hour. So let us know on the comments who you want to go on a lone vigil, where you want them to go, whereabouts in the hair salon you want us to go to, and within the next 5 minutes we're going to start them rolling out.
Do we in the same room or what? Tell us where the setting is.
Free run.
Free run.
Pretty run.
Free run.
If you hear something, chase it.
Yeah.
Some of us are going to be doing the lone vigils.
Come on, if there is a spirit here then who has knocked these clippers off this shelf, if you can do that at 3 o'clock in the morning when there's nobody about and no one can witness it, only on a camera, then be brave and come do it now for us. So you can come and knock them off this shelf now for us.
Yeah.
Straight behind me.
Something behind you here.
Come on, we've seen what you can do.
Is that your chair making the noise?
No. It's behind me.
3 times, Ed. And again.
And again. Are you behind Coxie?
Come on, if you don't want to throw something, just rattle something, make a noise. Come on, make it clear for us.
Give me a favour, stand here, look at that mirror and see if it looks
Oh, really?
slightly different to the right and the left.
Yeah, I'm in that one. I'm not in them two.
Thank you.
Glad you cleared that up.
Problem
Yeah.
solved.
On reflection, that was a stupid
Yeah,
question.
but wait a minute.
Debunk.
Right, let's listen then, guys. Come on, if there's someone here, can we give us a sign that you're here?
Come on then, let's do something. Are you scared of us? Do you want to scare us? I don't think you can do it.
If you don't like us here, show it. Come on, show yourself.
You're waiting for us to be on our own. We've only ever done something when no one's about. It's what the camera picks up when there's no one else here.
Yeah.
That was me. That was me.
I've got part of a Ouija board there.
Hello. Goodbye. Yeah.
The names come up, Tasha.
Go on then, shut these clippers. Show us what you're made of. You're a man or a mouse?
We're back to the pet shop.
You're back on the pet shop.
See, I had something behind me.
And again.
Yeah, naturally.
them all the way while I've been in them. Haven't stopped.
So far we've got Lee for the sunbed room and and Paul for the third chair in the salon.
Which one?
The one that Lee sat on. You.
Oh.
They also want to know what colour socks you've got on. People were laughing at them.
Yeah, the yellow, the orange. They look great in this fluorescent.
So when something happens and he runs away, we know where he's gone.
Yeah. High vis, health and safety.
I'm a fashion guru.
So Mandy's just heard a woman's voice say me.
You know what? I'm not being funny. I thought I heard a female voice, but it was really faint. I didn't hear it say a name, but I heard sort of an E sound at the end of it.
Go on then, if that was you speaking, saying me, can you do something? Can you chuck something off these shelves? Can you affect one of us?
Knife.
Knife? No.
No, don't chuck a knife. We're alright at that one.
We're not most haunted, come on.
Controversial.
Show it to come out.
We're getting a bit ropey now, aren't we?
So Yvonne's come through as well, and she said she had a girl's voice say me.
Yeah?
Hmm.
In this room, or say,
I'm guessing.
What was we calling out at the time? Do we know?
I've had quite a lot
I said you man on that.
It was after that. It was after you said that.
Come on, we're in the room now where all the activity is. If you are here, if you're present, make yourself known. See if you can move something again for us or make a noise.
If you can't move what you moved at 3 AM, give us your name on that piece of kit that Lee's holding. Please.
Use all of your energy
Yeah.
to push your name onto that screen so we know who did it.
Voice. After we'd said that the viewers had heard a voice.
Was it your voice that way? Still want your name? That's not good enough.
So it
It
was
was a female that did
a
it.
female spirit then.
We'll go quiet then and see if you can make that noise again. If you can hear your voice again, we'll go quiet.
Similar.
Well, have a go for us.
Try
Really
your best.
Try. The temperature on the EDI keeps going cold, and then it goes the red light hot, then it's gone cold and it's gone red, then both have come on at the same time.
Can everybody at home quickly put a name who they want to go first on a vigil?
Lone vigils are going to start now.
First name.
Who are they going to ring? Who is it going to be? Who's it going to be?
Tonight, Matthew.
The lone vigils are going to start because we do 5 minutes each. That's going to take us right up until 10 to. Then we'll have the last 10 minutes.
So come on quickly, guys. Get the names up on here.
First name.
Flashed twice, and he's not moved. You know where HauntedLIVE is?
Right, first one's Lee's sunbed room. Lee, go.
Go.
9 minutes, Lee.
9 minutes.
No, 5.
5 minutes.
5. Just do one side of it.
It's a skill.
Skill game, automatic locking.
Lee, do you want Pete's favourite comments?
Yeah, you can do.
Just watch the battery finish my
Paul's next.
Oh, I'll not get you on camera. Nearly. Oh, right. Some bedroom. We'll shut the door behind us. Right, there's even a little chair here we can sit in. Okay, hi everyone. So we'll give some shout outs while we're here then. Hi Lydia, who said hi. Kelly said hi. Ryan said hi. Right, so if there's anybody here, if anyone can hear my voice, come and do something for us. Do you guys just want me to sit here, or do you want me to get in the sunbed? I don't mind getting in. Can't put any tokens in there. in the sunbed, to get in the sunbed. We've only got a few minutes. Hang on. Let's get in. Literally in the sunbed. Right, if there is anybody here then, this is like a dream. Lone vigil in a sunbed. This is mint. If there is anybody here, is anyone outside of this room, come and give us a sign. Come and knock on this door. See if I can hear somebody outside. Don't know if you guys can hear that. As if there is movement outside. Come on, knock on the door if you're here. I can hear you outside moving around. Just to prove to you guys there is nobody there. Just for my peace of mind as well. So, there's nobody there. Doors still closed. Close this up again. Flick you around. I can still hear somebody moving around out there. There is definitely movement. Someone's just knocked at the side of me here. And again. That's brilliant. Can you come and open the door for me? And again, this side. Can you come and open the door for me? Guys at home, if you're watching, as in the team that are downstairs, once 5 minutes are up, can you just comment for me? Just so I know 5 minutes has gone. I'll make my way down. Come on, see if you can knock on this sunbed for me. Again, and there's movement outside again. Definite footsteps outside. There's definitely someone on the other side of here. Can you come and knock on the door for me? Can you knock twice for me? There's definitely knocking from the other side of here, and again from this side. Okay, so good one by Linda. Can you knock twice for a female, not once for a male? Are you male or female? Not once for a male, twice for a female. Mandy said there's flashing behind me. Janet said there's flashing behind me. I don't even know how many that was. Can you do that again for me? Once for a male, or twice if you're a female. So that's once if you're a man, twice if you're a woman. That was a clear one. Clear one. Okay, so you're a man. Did you live here? Can you knock once for yes, twice for no? Come on, are you still here? I can hear movement outside. I can still hear movement. Can you hear that? It's as if there is more than one out there. Don't know if the team are out there taking the piss. There's a few people saw somebody go by the sunbed. I'm just reading your comments. Lisa's getting the name Albert. Gary saw a shadow. team. I think that's Paul, right? Let's go and have a look.
Yeah, mate.
Is it your turn?
Yeah, apparently. It's like orange there, bud.
Let me flip it round. Right, I'll leave you with Paul.
I've got this as well.
Yeah, you've got that. That's where your comments are.
Alright.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for keeping me company there. Definitely something in here.
Got a torch as well. I've only got 3 hands.
You have a torch. To be honest, you don't really need a torch because that light is enough from there to kind of go on your face.
Thank you. Right.
There's a grip there. You can hold the grip.
Oh, I didn't see that. Hold it again for me. Cheers, bud. Right, so apparently I'm downstairs in the place where the clippers flew across the room. Now, I missed this last step last time, so don't know. You may laugh. Right, time for my vigil.
Let me know if you need a torch.
Right, guys. So I am sat in a place. So I'm on CCTV. So this is the room where it happened, where the clippers flew from there. I fell on the floor, and hi Linda, hi Rachel, hi Ryan. So I'm just going to be quiet for a few minutes. Hey Sally, if you guys can hear anything, please let me know. Feels quite calm at the minute. Emma, this is based in Stanton Hill in Sutton in Ashfield. It's a hairdresser's salon. So if you're in this room, anybody, any spirit, not just the one who dropped the clippers, please make a noise or a sound. Show me what you're made of. Black shadow. Black shadow to my left shoulder. Well, the guys are nowhere near, so somebody else has seen a shadow to my left. The history, Emma. No, you're okay. It's been a slaughterhouse, a butcher's, a pet shop. Yeah, well, there's a lot of mining history in this town. So, but if there's anybody in this room with me, please make yourself known. Be it taps, be it noise, be it visual. Just prove to me that you're here, please. There's a shadow. Oh, there's a tap above me. And a flashing light to my right. Oh my God. Someone's behind me. Some people have said there's a shadow to my left. My left is your right. Oh, it's me. I just saw a face, it's me. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my heart's fluttering. Oh, God. You can hear whispering. Okay. I've not got much left, so I'll just call out one more time. Is there anybody in this room with me, please? Apart from my reflection. Some taps. Come on, you did these clippers. You moved these clippers at 3 a.m. It's now what, 10:30? Come on, move them for me, because I'll be out of here like a shot. Oh! Did anybody else hear that? That was in the far corner of the room. Over there, guys. Yeah, who's next, please? That was interesting. The night's been brilliant, to be fair. It's been quite a good night. And I just hope that the next person, I think it's James next, experiences something. Well, I've got a few seconds left. Come on, move these clippers. Push them. No, the crew aren't in the other room. They're out of the way. We always make sure on lone vigils that they're out of the way. I think somebody's coming my way though. Hope it's a living person. Pete in the sunbed. Yeah, quite a few. See, before I got scared because I thought that was a face, but it's me. There's lots of taps, Ash. There's lots of bangs. The beeping noise you can hear is Alice. It's been left in the room. So unfortunately I can't see what words. Oh, somebody's coming.
I'm here.
Are you living or of the material world?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was hilarious the way you were looking for me then. You were looking straight past me saying somebody's coming.
Thank you guys. Enjoy your company. Where you off to?
I'm going upstairs.
Where's the guys then?
Through here. I can see why you didn't know where I was. Because I don't know where I am now. I'll be alright. Yeah, let me switch the camera around.
You want to quickly just mention the blind?
That has happened. So that any of us been near it.
We're just not watching it. We're just not watching it. Didn't we?
Pete actually saw it drop.
What are you doing, Paul?
Thank you very much.
Reflection. I was about to say there's two girls.
Where are you going? Right, let's go back up. If you could hear any whispering on the last one, I do apologise, we were really close to Paul. But where shall we go? Hi everyone. Hi Ash. There's only really one place you can go after tonight. Door closing behind me, if you hear that go. Hi everyone. And that's where Lee was, from what he's been saying and what we were watching. I'm going to leave it open, but I'm not going to go in. If there's anyone in this room, can you come forward and make yourself known, please? Who was tapping earlier? Yeah, you're right, Jenna, it is. Just going to go around the back just to show you. Nobody there. I've just heard a voice. If anyone at home picked that up, please comment, because I've just heard a voice outside that door. Just be quiet for a minute. Whoa. Just had a tap, but it wasn't near the sunbed, it was right beside me. Just here. Hopefully by now, everybody that's watching has seen the footage from downstairs with the clippers. My question is that although this place has been used for many things, why are you so angry? Why are you so angry? What the hell was that? I'll have to ask everybody when I get back what that was. I'm not going to go outside. Yes, Michelle, you're right, it was on my left. What's making you so angry in this building? Do you still believe that you live here? Are you unhappy that people have moved in, have changed things? They don't mean you any harm. You are still welcome here. Yeah? I think something's just happened downstairs. Come down.
Yeah.
Why?
You come back up, we just want to show the viewers this. So we were all sat in the other room. We've all been sat where the clippers would have fell off the room, so there's no noise contamination.
We had a crash.
Wow.
People won't believe it, but it's genuinely true.
We have not touched it
No.
at all.
We just wanted to get that on camera just so you could see what had happened.
Did you hear it, James?
I heard a big... I thought someone flushed the chain.
No.
Seriously?
Someone used to flush the chain in a minute.
No, seriously, right, on camera, if you play that back, I said, what the hell was that? I'm going to have to ask the guys
Yeah.
when I get downstairs what that was. And I
Right,
honestly
that's
believe
what it
someone
was.
had gone to the toilet and flushed the chain.
Well, look, you can see. Well, it's gone everywhere.
Not broke my mirrors, I
I'm going to say, yeah.
No.
Although this is great for us, that's not really great for you.
No.
Right, you can go back on your lane visual again.
Cheers, James.
Yeah.
Go about another couple of minutes.
Thanks for that.
Hey, James.
I was actually asking, do you know when I was up there, I was talking about the footage, and I was asking why they're so angry, why are they using so much force, and I've come down to that. Everybody's commenting saying that's when I asked why are you mad, and then we've come down to that. Well, there you go, everybody. If there's your proof, I honestly believed somebody had flushed the toilet which is there, because it did sound like a flush, and I'm right next to that room. I've gone downstairs, and as great as it is as an investigator for us as a team to see what I've just seen, I don't think the owner is as happy, because she actually looks a bit worried and a bit freaked out by all of that. That is pretty amazing. Yeah, I've got no explanation for it. I know that half of it had come down, that loud bang that everybody heard. There you go, that's exactly what it was, and that has thrown me right out. So come on. You can still hear everybody downstairs lifting everything up. Was that you? The person I was addressing had thrown the clippers on the footage that we saw on camera. I was asking you why you were so mad. Are you angry that things have changed in here? Is this still your home? Nobody means you any harm. Unfortunately, things do change, and you're still welcome here. But clearly you are very unhappy with the changes that have been made. You alright, mate?
Yep, switch time.
No worries. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I'm going to pass you over to Jay.
No battery.
No battery on that one, but that's not the one we're filming on, so don't worry. And I've got the camera and I'm holding it like that.
Okay.
You alright? Do you want me to hold that while you saw this?
Sort that out.
That's how I did it, mate.
Oh,
And there you go.
that we're not
Leave
going
it
to
to
move.
it.
We're staying in here anyway, I think.
Yeah, I'll hold it as well, mate. Bye, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Okay. Right, James has left. Jason's turned to be scared shitless. Hope everybody's enjoying. We've just had the blind just drop off in the other salon downstairs. Now that blind's been up for 3.5 years. It was put up at the same time as the rest of them. But tonight, for some reason, it's decided that it's going to come off and crash and smash everywhere. Hi, Summer. What are you doing? You should be in bed, shouldn't you? You should be in bed asleep. Right, guys. So, I'm going to stand still, do a bit of calling out. Let's see if we can find out what's going off. So if there's any spirit in here with me who's been talking to James, apparently you're unhappy. Are you angry? If you're unhappy, can you make a sign for me, please? Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's enjoying tonight. We're loving it, as always. It's great to be able to come into a location like this that's local to us and try and help. Getting messages on the phones. Is there anybody here with me now? Do you want to communicate? Is Beryl in here with me? Beryl, if you're unhappy that we're here talking and investigating and wondering what you're doing, can you talk to me? Can you give me a sign? Okay, there was a movement there on the floor, a tap. Can you do that again for me, please? North Carolina's with us, James. Thank you very much. Got someone from Tampa as well, and Nevada. We've got a lot of America watching us. That was great. Yeah, I heard a noise as well. I'm trying to be very careful and not move my feet because it's very warm. Okay, there's the mirror. Can you show yourself in the mirror for me? There's just been a knock, a really faint knock behind me. Really faint. That's my feet moving then. I haven't got the spirit box on me, Tasha, because I'm balancing 2 phones at the minute, one for the comments and one for the live. Are you with me? Is the spirit of Beryl here, or Albert? I've got the name Albert as well on my phone. Can you come forward? Can you make a noise for me? Can you rattle the sunbed? Just make yourself known. If you're unhappy that I'm here, come and tell me. Whether it's me, but it just feels eerily quiet. It just feels eerily quiet. There's nobody. There doesn't seem to be a great deal happening at the moment. It feels like it's almost like they used all the energy to pull the blind down, and they seem to have gone quiet now. Natalie, thank you. You don't think it's Beryl? She was my best friend's mum. I won't be angry at anyone. Okay, thank you. So if there's another spirit here then, if there's somebody that's unhappy or anyone here who just wants to say hello and communicate and wonder what I'm doing, don't be shy. Can you knock on the door? Can you rattle something? Can you move something for me? It's behind me. Okay. He's standing behind me, Ash. What? I'm moving around at the moment, the tapping, okay. If there's a male spirit in this room, can you move that sunbed door for me now? Can you use my energy and focus it all and move that sunbed door? Come on. Really have a go for me. I've just heard movement in here. And it wasn't, it was behind the sunbed. And it sounds really silly. But it sounded like it was behind the sunbed. So I'll get inside the sunbed, as someone's just asked. I hope that's someone who's just opened the door.
Take over.
Yeah, that's all right then. Right, My time's up, guys. Thanks a lot for all the comments and on what you want me to do. I'm going to hand you over to Andy now, and he's going to have 5 minutes. Thanks, guys. Right, I'll let you grab the camera first.
Try and do this without dropping it.
Yeah, I'll let you get that sorted.
There we go.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Spot on.
Right, push the door shut.
Okay, so
Yeah, unless you want to go in another room.
yeah, would you like me to stay in this room, or would you like me to move on to somewhere like the foot clinic? Hi, Tasha. Shut the door to that. Naturally creaks anyway. Right, I'm going to go to the foot clinic because that got a little bit more intimidating to me than this room. Okay, here we go. Hello everybody, thank you very much for watching. Now, earlier on in this room, there was an awful lot of different sounds and I found the whole thing quite unpleasant really. Okay, so if there's anything in this room with me, tap on something, move something, affect something. I'm not here to harm you, just want to communicate. You tap on the floor. Yeah, that's my ugly mug. Okay, you've gone very quiet in here. Can you raise the temperature? Can you touch me? Now the battery has gone down to 20%, so fingers crossed we'll still get enough for the rest of the show. Sticking to the floor. Just quite an odd atmosphere in here. Almost feels like there's a circle in the centre. Okay, yes, it's definitely a clock on the wall. There we go, just to say what time we're doing it. Come on. Throw something, move something, affect something. Are you one of the names that appeared on the Alice box earlier? I think it's gone very quiet in here. There's nothing at all. Yes, we've got a charger, Tasha. We'll make sure we see it out. You can hear some noise from outside. That's cars and stuff. The rain stopped, fortunately. Come on, if you're here with me, tap on something, knock something. Yes, I think you're right, Megan. I shall go back to the sunbed room, see if we can find something else in there. I think everybody else has had some kind of reaction in there. This has been deathly quiet in this room. So I'll go back. Now I'd say this is the most active we've had in here. Right, so immediately we've got some tapping and some knocking. Ooh, some quite loud bangs in here. Okay, so if you're hearing with me, tap on something or affect it. Hello, hello. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Right, everybody, I shall leave you in Simon's capable hands.
Excellent. Right. Anything? Did you have anything up here?
Nothing at all. I tried the foot clinic, and it was actually totally dead. Unlike earlier, where it was actually quite oppressive in there with heat.
Okay.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
I suggested this room because it seems to be more active in here.
Well, I'm going to have a couple of minutes up in the first room we went to because we had quite a bit of noise up here. So, see that? Right, guys, I'm going to come into, I think this is what's this, the massage room or something. We started like the first thing. And we'll see if we get anything. Right, hang on. So, does anybody have anything up here then? Right then guys, so we had quite a few taps and bangs whilst we was in here right at the beginning. So if that was any of you, any spirits that can hear my voice, can you make a tapping or a banging noise in here now for me? How you doing guys? Go on, make a tap or a bang for me. See if you can move anything. It's still extremely hot in this room and there's only just me in it. Be nice to get something in here now after all that stuff going on with the blind downstairs. Hi guys, it's all commenting. Hope you're enjoying the show tonight. We've had a fair bit of activity really with all the knocks and bangs, more so in the sun bedroom and downstairs where the blinds come down. Come on, if there's anybody in here that can hear my voice, give us a sign that you're here. Make a tapping or banging sound, try and affect me in some way. Look, you guys at home, let me know if you hear anything. At the minute it seems pretty quiet. Come on, give me a sign that you're here. I don't think I'm going to lay down on the bed, no, I'll probably fall asleep this time of night. Do you guys want me to stop in this room or shall I go back into the sun bedroom? I know everyone's doing it, but it seems to be the most activity. Hang on then, I'm going to turn it around to the camera view. Right, so this is the sun bedroom. Not really getting a great deal. Come on, give me a sign if you're here. And just as I ask for a sign, we get Peter. Is it time already? Yeah. Right guys, I'm going. Thanks for staying with me. Pete's on the last one. I'm leaving these cables. See you later.
See you later.
Come on, Pete.
Right there, where's your rule? I want the sun bedroom. Is anybody in this room? Can you make a noise? Tap. Or a bang? Oh, what the bloody hell was that? You come and show yourself. Right, Ryan, right, Linda, Mandy, Laura. Is anybody in this room, can you come and affect me? What's that? Somebody out the door. Did you hear that? Like door tap. I'm sure I shut the door. I can't remember. If that was you tapping, can you do it again, please? And again. Can you move any... Again. Can you move anything in this room? Can you try and knock one of them ordnance off here? I don't believe you can do it. Double tap again. If there's anybody in this room, can you affect me? Oh, yeah. Is that you tapping? If so, can you do it again? Can you affect me in any way? If you're male, can you knock twice? If you're female, can you knock once? I mean you no harm. Just want to communicate with you. Did you used to live here? Oh.
Time to go.
The rest of them
Okay,
here.
we're all in
now.
A phantom.
I tell you, you can hear some shit in here.
Yeah?
Yeah, can't you? There's loads in here. I'll give you back to Simon.
Ooh, can't see. Turn around. See?
Juice.
Do that.
Some what?
Right, last 5 minutes, guys. We just thought we would all come up again. This has probably been the most active room and the hottest room as well. So we thought we would come up just literally a few minutes, call out again, and see what we get before we finish. So we're going to go now, guys. If there's anybody here who wants to get our attention, if the same people that was in here, smell that?
What?
It's the same smell I was getting last night. I showed for it's like a death smell.
Yeah.
Rotting flesh.
Rot,
Yeah.
we've had rot.
To be fair, I think we're all pretty pungent not to be in here for a couple of hours.
Honestly, it was like, it's gone now though. Yeah. So if there's anybody here, if there's anyone that was tapping on the sunbed when we was in here, making footsteps.
You've got a few more minutes to show yourself or do something to us.
I was asking you why you were angry. Then I went downstairs to the mess you'd created.
See, people won't believe that I've just been saying. But if they would have walked in the morning
And seen that.
and seen that,
People wants to come back at 3 AM in the morning. Try it then.
there may be something that we do in the future. Who knows? To be honest, we came here, for those at home that have been watching, we came here just because we've seen the video, we wanted to see whether it was real or not, whether we'll get a bit of a taster for it. Now we've been, we've felt it, we've experienced it, it might be something worth investigating a little bit further.
I do think there's a lot of energy here. You know what I mean? There's a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Like you've seen shadow over that door, haven't
Yeah.
you? You've seen stuff, haven't you?
Yeah, so a handsome man in the reflection in the mirror.
Deluded.
Heat stroke.
Well, now it's a good location. Had lots of about 10 or 11 names.
Yeah, a lot of names.
That's at the start.
So we had Adam, Jack, Daniel,
Daniel,
Gregory,
Walter,
Catherine,
Betty,
Grace as well.
Gregory.
Gregory, Rob, who mentioned Rob, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
With that Paranormal, that used to be a pet shop
Used to be a
for
pet
us,
shop.
yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Right, come on then, guys. If there is any spirits here that can hear our voice, last few minutes before we go, can you give us a sign that you're here?
I ain't sure it'll be on sound.
Yeah.
Probably asking who shut the sunbed door. Who shut the sunbed door?
Who was last in? Or,
Can't see. Did you shut it?
well, is it open or something?
I don't know. Did somebody leave it open?
I had that comment when I walked in.
It was open
It
when
said
I
somebody
came in,
shut the
but
door.
I shut it before I left. Right, okay. It was
Well,
open.
who opened it?
It was open when I came up,
Yeah.
after Lee.
So did you leave it openly?
I can't remember.
It was wide open. I have not.
So
Lydia said it was open. Who shut it?
So we've had that door. We're not sure about that door being locked.
No.
Blindfold there, isn't it?
There's the one last thing you can show us before we leave.
Yeah, give us something.
You've done really well tonight. We thank you for having us.
You got one final farewell for us?
There's one more thing.
I've got to say it. Go and show your Sam.
Right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you very much for viewing and sharing. We do appreciate it. Without you guys, it's pointless doing what we do. So it's a big thank you to you guys. Don't forget on Thursday, Haunted Thursday, every Thursday from 9 o'clock on Quest Red TV. You can watch shows such as Ghost Brothers, Paranormal Lockdown, Haunted in Alaska, and a load more. I think this week is Haunted Alaska and
The last series,
the last
PL
Paranormal
series 2.
Lockdown. So you can get involved in that. Haunted Red TV. Quest Red TV. Yeah, you can get that. That's coming soon. Quest Red TV. You can get it on Sky, Virgin, BT, FreeSat, Freeview. No excuses to get on there. Make sure that you get on Twitter. Join our guys, Haunted Magazine, Haunted Live. Use the hashtag Haunted Thursday to get you forward. Twitter. Get involved with it. Make sure that you jump online, have a look for Haunted Magazine, Haunted Digital Magazine.
Have a go.
co.uk.com, haunteddigitalmagazine.com. You can purchase the magazine as a limited edition printed version, not many left as those though, or you can get a free copy online as a digital version. If you want to join the guys, you can do that by going to Haunted Events UK, and you can join us on Halloween, where we've got 4 events available at the minute: Brewhouse Yard, Shield Forest, the Village and Newstead Abbey. £10 deposit. The rest of the money is not due until 7 days before, so you can come and join us on location and be part of this. I think that's it. I think that's all the cheap plugs done. Thank you very much. Thanks for liking the video. Keep sharing it. Like the page. Share the page for us. And that's it. We've been Haunted Live. You guys have been awesome. Remember, don't be normal, be paranormal.